Hey! Right. Hello and welcome to Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney.
Let's get this train wreck started.
Alright, small disclaimer, we don't have Iffy today. It's not here.
I'm sorry, but our views are going to shoot down like 10 times.
That's because he's not in the video and he's the one not getting all the views. He's just rewatching the videos over and over again.
No, that's I don't think that's not quite.
I Phoenix Wright has Johnny's just like really quiet. Let's turn that up a little bit. Hey! Apparently, I don't even remember where we were.
Righto boyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think we're about to cross-examine Salmonella.
Ah, look! I guess I'll take his line.
Hey, it's Iffy's character, lol.
But I need to repeat his lines because he's already said them.
Yeah, so an action run through. This is weird. It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
I mean, hey, Matt could do it considering Matt has like no lines at the moment.
That is true.
Except for like Mia.
Ugh. Why couldn't it be Maya?
Because Maya is being possessed by Mia.
Right,
yeah, I know.
What evidence do we even have? So, is this? Am I supposed to press this?
Yeah, I think you're meant to be pressing him. You're meant to be pressing for information.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat. All right, Matt.
Wait a minute, I need to prepare for this one. I'm just gonna mute myself real quick, don't spoil the surprise.
Right, while waiting, I have nothing to say while we're waiting.
Look at his fucking face.
He looks pretty sad.
Yes. Like every single animation that he has fucking involves him sweating.
It's from a non-anime thing.
Look at him, his moobs have chins.
Uh-huh.
Is Matt ever coming back? There we go.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I just wheeled across the floor. No steak. Can you believe it?
He sounds German to me or something weird like.
That's not the voice I was going for, but it's what I'm going with now.
That must have been tough. Oh wait, Mia's here. Right,
yeah, Mia's here. I didn't see Mia was here.
Yeah, we knew Mia was here. That's why I was complaining.
Right. Yeah.
Doesn't something about that seem odd?
I guess it's a little vague. Actually, there's something bothering me. Mr. Manella, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak?
Yeah, good call. I ate some chocolate in my pocket to use to stave off starvation.
What the fuck?
I see.
Oh god. Alright, I have you turned down, Matt. What the fuck? Why do I have you turned down?
Why'd you have it turned down?
Alright, well, that's a little better. A lot better, actually.
Slow zoom on tongue.
Is that? I don't know, sure I was onto something there. Is it contradictory?
I think you need to try guessing contradictory because that's what I did, I think.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, blah 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 blah. It's contradictory. Yeah, now it seems odd now that you mentioned. Mr. Manella!
What do you mean? I'm changing my voice again.
Why not?
Cause I can't remember it.
When I went to the trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, yeah, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it.
You're fat! You're already fat! You know what you have to be embarrassed about?
But I did eat after all. Blah, 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 blah.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later, blah, 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 blah.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my very grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one bit more.
Press on it again. There we go.
You didn't take a single break.
Well... Yeah, another one, even though I'm just saying.
What's he spending so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea.
Press harder.
Wait a second! Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself! Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Russell.
Well!
Mr. Morello, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job.
British.
If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
I forgot how British he was. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't do the accent laugh.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing, and he seems pretty out of fucking character.
I am pretty gay right now. I don't know.
I don't know if you've met Manila, but he sure isn't in character right now.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. We took a break.
For what? FWIW. I'll take a look.
It
Right.
was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 at base 12.
Fucking nut!
Not enough.
For what it's worth is
Time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1. Lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Rob.
What?
FWOW stands for what it's worth,
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
or for what one's worth. I don't think it would be even enough time for me for that. That's just me. I've thought my line quite a bit. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Blah blah blah. I'm not used
The
to
break. Alright, let's see.
For what it's worth, it's only 15 minutes. It's enough time to commit murder. Just enough time to eat T-bone steak.
Alright, I guess I have to press something. Let's see. Not enough time
I
to
think
take
it's the time. I think it's the time.
Why is that?
Wow, Rob.
Oh, that was brilliant!
It's either 15 minutes, quite. I think that's what you need to press.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on the trailer table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. Diva's plate.
Oh.
Dee Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Why
Minutes.
are you commending him for his ability to eat? Right, I think I know what it is.
I know a man of good eating when I see one.
I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast.
Oh no.
Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, lol.
Well, Phoenix,
That testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of.
all you have to do is prove. Oh,
shit,
wait, no, it's
my
gone.
bad. Right, I'm just
Bear in
going.
mind,
Never mind.
Rob. I think.
I have
think
to prove that he went to Studio 1 was the line, but anyway.
No, I think you need to. I think you know how he said he only ate T-bone steak in 15 minutes. I think he didn't actually eat the steak. Is what he did because they never actually ate it.
But do I have like a photo of that?
Do you have the T-bone steak plate? Don't you? Oh, you don't have it yet. Does you have like anything? No, you don't have anything that proves that. Must be later. Try
what's the
pressing the
guide
other
map?
details.
Isn't? Okay.
You're not meant to prove that you can go there. I think you would.
Just press everything.
Yeah, just press everything because there's no way we can really
Alright.
contradict anything.
Alright, bitch. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was around from 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30! That's the time of death! So he could have got a Studio 1, killed Hammer, and then come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
Sorry, just his hand.
Commit murder in the Studio 1 lol.
Yeah, that's the next one. Steams. I think it's the one that first steams. Well, we need to interrogate the steamed hams. That's what we need to do, Rob.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you kind of. I couldn't hear you, so I was like, what happened?
I was thinking.
You've not pressed that one yet.
This one?
I don't think you pressed that one, have you?
Yes, you have, because he said, "Why is that?" and then it immediately goes through.
Oh wait, shit!
Oh yeah, no. We had to keep pressing. That's how.
Edgeworth just fucked me. It was like,
haven't we had enough of this? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning?
you're pointless, Edgeworth.
Your Honour, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, your face.
Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Just so handsome.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical.
Critical hit.
Think about it before you give your answer.
Think about it before I check my drive trigger.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Do you claim some from the trailer went to Studio 1?
Yeah.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible, sadly.
I don't want to write up so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. It's too much. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
I thought you might thoughtlessly treading on the dice again, but I see you at least had an inkling for the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right after at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead out the way.
His name's Mr. Monkey, you fucking feline!
At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot head. Oops. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey. Severed head. Sorry, I couldn't hit first.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a very fucking good point.
Get
And
fucked.
somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I know genders when I see them, right? How do you know?
I don't see gender!
I believe you've seen enough evidence.
That monkey is gender fluid.
I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over!
Rabble.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows.
Oh, Jesus, I need to really adjust my headset. My God.
Oh, damn it. We found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of those people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore had no relation to this case. Furthermore, in regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor,
Oh, don't you start, Edgeworth.
the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have such decisive evidence. A witness.
Motherfucker!
That's not evidence. Blah, 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 blah. Who is this witness, Mr. My witness saw the very moment was when Steel Samurai was skewered the victim. I know my voice is too similar.
Oh, isn't that the kid?
Order! I will have.
Oh, yeah.
I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Son of a
Monkey
bitch.
boys.
Right, you got 10 minutes, go to the studio and come back.
Is my voice for Judge and the voice for Edgeworth getting mixed up again?
Slightly, but I thought you were doing fine. You have an aura of dickishness which comes out when you play Edgeworth, so it's fine. What do we do now, Mia? Please, tell me.
Cry.
If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me?
Oh, yeah, I just realized if you took the sign as well.
It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Rob, you iffy thing, sadly.
Hey man, it's improv.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee it.
I guarantee.
Me, Maya Fey, definitely her. Leave it to us and be strong. And be yourself. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere after all.
Thanks.
What?
Okay, Phoenix, I just hate any time she's here.
Why'd you hate me?
I don't like doing her voice.
You don't like being British.
You don't like being
No.
British? Then
This one's for the kids.
but she's like the coolest character. And you'll be playing
Let's do
her.
it.
You'll be playing her tons in the third game.
Oh, I know.
But at least you get to do cool stuff while you're doing it, so it's not that bad.
And in the third game, you fan service.
Yeah,
Is the third game a prequel?
No.
it's got prequel cases though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As I witnessed a grade school of 10 years, and this is a murder case.
I somehow lose my ability to speak around children.
I'm Christopher Walken. We worried that the events might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. Go fuck yourself, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
See his hair? That hair will give children nightmares. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. My voice keeps changing for Edgeworth. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? You dumbass. Oh, right. Guard, please bring the box. One of those donut crates will do.
Donut crate.
Would it state his name and grade in school? Witness!
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
I put a sword into a courtroom. Cody. Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day.
Miss Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, I mean, Cody. Oh, that's Judge voice.
He's having trouble with his gentle thing.
And my voice. You're present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that, you big goon?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer being a gentleman myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly prohibited within this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
He's a kid, right? I can't defeat him. He's the most powerful character in this game.
You had to bargain terms with a 2nd grader.
He's
And
the
he-
most powerful character in this game, right?
And he failed!
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. I mean incident. You'd better make a note of that in the court record.
Otherwise, just give it up. He's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a less retarded
Very
voice.
well, Cody. Please testify. Blah blah. Let's voice crack.
Please testify to the.
Of course. The day of the incident.
Please testify to the bid. Oh shit.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I can use a computer. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I kinda got lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
I wonder what the contradiction here is, Rob.
Huh. I wonder if he didn't have his camera.
Very well, defense brigade begin its cross-examination.
I got it a while ago. I take it with me everywhere I go. By the way, I didn't have my camera.
And be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
That's the sad part. He's tougher than me.
Okay,
Brought a
it's
sword into this fucking courtroom.
an offensive weapon.
Offensive weaponry. Yeah, technically it's a toy store, so it's not actually steel.
This testimony, Jesus.
I don't know why, but like the first game has like such long testimonies.
Then we go to
Objection!
this camera.
Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
Yep.
Objection! Because you didn't say objection.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh?
Why not?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting all the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you were talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection! Mr. Wright. Not Mr. Wright. Oh, that's the wrong voice. How cruel are you to terrorize a poor child, sir?
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney, you little bitch! No one should lie in court!
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
You know well what I mean, Mr. Edgeworth!
Did you want to say that to my face?
I just did! Well, Cody?
I'll take you on right here.
What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
The only reason I wasn't added to MVC3 was because I'd kick your ass so hard they make you look bad.
Oh god.
So, did you have a camera? And did you use this camera?
But why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then, when the bad guy stopped moving, he's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
We're gonna press this one, I think. Oh, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Well, that was brief. You kind of just looked up like, oh, thank God. A brief testimony for once.
Well, we had two so far in this court. Are you paying attention?
Let's see. I press. So, you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
I press. I sleep.
Yeah, of course.
I find contradiction. Real shit. You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham!
Wham!
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah!
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person! He was a person!
Somewhere in California.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see, and what happened next?
And the bad guy stopped moving.
Alright, you little bitch. Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
Just
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops!
How should I play this? Time to press the kid harder. Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
objection! What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated clearly what he saw quite clearly.
Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Don't give me that shit. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Firstly, the killer did not slap the victim to death. Secondly, Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order!
Please, just shut up, please.
Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Oh, bitch! That's the thing.
Phoenix? I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight?
Don't look at me like that when you say that, whichever you
I know
are.
you can figure this out.
Oh,
It's fine, I'm looking the other way.
Mr. Wright, you know your answer. You have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, we know that.
Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Show evidence.
Yeah, sure.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, you bitch! Open your ears! Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry, bitch. Did you just fucking...
Why did Koki look away from the fight? Well, it was clearly because of this little book doohickey thing, and I don't even...
Overruled. You assessed the judge. You're immediately guilty.
That's how I do it!
Fast.
Here's my proof.
Proof?
Can I do that again? This doesn't
No.
prove anything.
Lost your nerve, have you? Well, I'll ask you the question again, dumbass.
But I warn you, I'll only ask it 4 more times.
After the 5th time, I'll give you a very stern telling off. Before I set this line up.
Yeah, no. Shit. Fax
don't wanna say
I
it.
paused the emulation. There we go.
You dumb.
It's fine, it's going now. He was watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Probably. Something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Anyway, I think you have to present the camera.
Yeah.
What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Oh! Come on, think of something! Think of something!
Falling down.
Nothing.
No, Rob. He said oof. It's Roblox oof, and he's insert that in there.
Okay.
Oof. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for
Oh
this?
my god! Right,
I'm going
okay.
to ask you
Show
10 more
evidence.
times.
Okay. It's
Just present the fucking camera, Rob.
fine, right?
Take that.
Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that. He said it like 10 times.
he wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. God, stop saying stuff I already know.
He's got such a bitch face, like he's like
Get to the fucking point.
correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera! He was trying to take a picture! Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking.
Both.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero
He had to give him that
and not take a picture.
Right.
Right.
Jody, there is only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah?
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that.
What'd you bet?
Little shit. Have him testify again.
She looks so pissed off with him. It's like, ah, kids!
Like, so done.
Remind me, Ned never had to have kids. Oh wait.
Right. Nia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify again.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Oh, about to slam him down.
Alright, we'll deal with this next time on Phoenix Wright, Passive Aggressive Attorney.
Z.